Out. First Alert meteorologist Steve Sosna. There he is in the WJZ Outback. Steve.
Hey, how you doing, Denise? Yeah, the sunshine makes a huge difference. I can tell you it's been playing peekaboo out here. When it goes in, it's downright chilly, but when it's out, you can feel that nice warmth and momentum. So let's take a look at what we're tracking here on this Wednesday afternoon, hump day. We're trying to get over this hump of cooler weather. Clouds giving way to sunshine here this afternoon. Temperatures near 60 degrees. And yeah, we're talking about a frost advisory for some of us here tonight. 57. We've made it up to 57, but when those winds hit you at 35 miles per hour, which is what's happening at BWI Marshall, it feels cooler than that. 57 in Baltimore City right now, 53 Bel Air, 53 Elkton, 54 Westminster, Annapolis, 54 degrees. It's a blend of sunshine and clouds, but you see those arrows, that is that wind that will continue through this afternoon. Here's your temperature story of the day. So you see those clouds around 2, 3 o'clock. They're on the decrease, and then you see complete sunshine, and you'll see that until 7:45 this evening. And once we lose the sun, those temperatures will plummet here for tonight. Coming up in my full forecast, I'm going to talk about frost advisories for tonight for some of us, and then 85 to 88 degree weather by the weekend. It's the Easter weekend too, so we'll talk about all that and more so you can make your plans coming up in your First Alert forecast. Denise, back.
All right, let's take a live look at the WJZ Outback. I bet those reeds are flowing. Oh, yes, they are. That's how you know the breezes are blowing.
And that pollen is out there, Denise.
Yeah,
it's all
that
stuck
too.
to my face.
Oh.
Yeah, the allergy sufferers, yeah, it's bad for everybody that's allergy sensitive here. We'll get some rain here. It looks like early next week to wash it out. But here's a live look from the harbor camera. As you can see, a little gray right now. And we talked about this. This is going to be a little battle between the clouds and the sunshine. The sun will win this battle, but it'll take to mid to late afternoon. So brisk, blustery, and turning brighter here this afternoon. We got that frost advisory here for tonight. So I know a lot of you have your plants already started here because we had that false spring a couple weeks ago with temperatures in the 70s and 80s. Cover them up or bring them inside. We'll show you where those advisories are in just a second. And Easter weekend looking warm and mainly dry. I'm showing you the wind gusts because this is terrible for pollen. When you have wind gusts of 30 miles per hour, it just blows everything in the air at you. And look what we have out in the air. Very high levels of tree pollen, low levels of weed and grass, and moderate levels of mold. And our grass pollen will actually be coming up too. So story with this is keep your windows closed, allergy sufferers, and wash your sheets and anything with your clothes because that pollen sticks to everything. Outside of the allergies, it's in the mid to upper 50s here. Mid 50s in Perry Hall, 57 BWI, 54 Westminster right now. There's the cloud cover. We had thunderstorms with hail across central Pennsylvania yesterday. That indicates how cold this atmosphere is above the ground. But luckily, we are far enough south that we're not going to be dealing with any of that activity. In fact, we're going to get into the mid to upper 50s today. We're on your corner in West Liberty, 54 today. In Baltimore County, 59 Owings Mills, 59 Arbutus, and 59 over in Dundalk. Pick your neighborhood here. It looks like Carroll County, you're dealing with the wind all day. 57 Westminster, Annapolis, 58 today. Up in Middle River, 58 and 57 in Elkton. The O's, they play here tonight. New series with the Guardians. You want to make sure that you have a blanket or something to keep you warm here in the stands. 58, but once you lose that sun at 7:45 this evening, it will be chilly to cold. Frost advisory out in effect for northern Hartford, areas of north central Baltimore, Carroll, and also Howard County. That's from 2 to 9 a.m. here tomorrow morning. Cover up those plants. 38 degrees in town tonight. Look at tomorrow. We go from frosty to fabulous. So our suburbs will be in the low to mid 30s. Look at that temperature gain. By lunchtime, we're to 56, and then we're not stopping there. We're going to 65 degrees here tomorrow afternoon. Your First Alert Super 7-day forecast. Look at Friday, 78 degrees. So Good Friday will be nearly 80 degrees. That's what happens sometimes when you have a late Easter. 84 degrees on Saturday. Check out areas like Frederick and College Park, upper 80s, 86 in Westminster. And then Sunday itself, I think Easter Sunday is good for your Easter egg hunts. You're going to see a good deal of clouds, Denise, but overall, I think the rain threat is low. So Easter 2025 should be a good one. 7-day forecast, Denise. Hold on to your fedora. We have winds gusting to nearly 30 miles per hour this afternoon. It is going to be chilly. Look at that, 78 by Friday, 84 on Saturday,
Wow.
75 to 80 on Sunday. The Easter Bunny will be in short shorts and a tank top this year.